Good morning, Keller Williams Prosperity. This is Matt Billheimer, your Director of Career Development and Technology, and this is day 51 of the 66-day challenge. And today we're going to stay in the Designs tab. So fourth from the bottom, we can click Designs. But today, we're going to click the blue button down in the lower right-hand corner with the plus sign, same as we've been doing. However, today, rather than clicking Print or Social, we're going to select the option that says Landing Page. Now, these landing pages allow you to create a URL to be able to share with your clients, to be able to share on social media, to be able to share any way that you want. That'll also be personally branded to you. So first and foremost, you can rename the template. So the generic name of this is just new landing page template. So I'm going to just label this test template 123. And then from there, what you can do is you can start building your landing page. So you'll see on the right-hand side, there's different widgets that you can add to create your design. So let's say I wanted to add a branded header to the top. What I did was I clicked and I dragged over into the blank canvas. I can click Agent Branding, click Drag underneath it. And you'll see that my information is now showing up in that field. So earlier in the 66-day challenge, we updated our settings. We have uploaded all of our profiles for the smart plans. So that information is now paying dividends because we don't have to keep filling in this information. And I know I added both agent branding and branded header. It might be a little redundant, but I'm just showing you how easy it is to be able to drag and drop it into this platform. Now, let's say you wanted to post something online about a specific neighborhood, or you wanted to send something to a client on a specific neighborhood. You would just select the option that says Market Snap. You would then drag it underneath, and you'll see that a new widget went in. This is just a placeholder, because now what you can do, because this is showing us Austin, Texas, what you'll want to do is in the lower right-hand corner, it says Configure Widgets. If I click on that, you can then select a neighborhood that you want to use in this template. So let's say first I'd have to change the postal code. So let's just say I do 07836, which is where I used to grow up. So if I click that, and then I do a neighborhood, so let's say I grew up in Clover Hill Drive, so I could click Clover Hill and click Save and Apply. Once I click Save and Apply, it's going to show Clover Hill neighborhood trends. So it's going to show how many active listings there are, average list price, total sold, average sold, all of that. Now, I did Save and Apply, so we're good with that. Now I can click the back button in the top here. I can click Done if I feel good about that. And then for now, you could also do this if you had a listing. Rather than doing a market snapshot, you can do a listing that you could drag in there, and you would just, I guess I could do this. It would be a lot, but I'll add it down underneath here if I can. Let's see, or I can do it above here, I guess. But if I add a listing, what you'll see is if I click on that and do Configure Widgets, it's going to allow me to browse for listings. You could search for your listing, click Select, click Save and Apply, and then your listing will now show in here as well. So conceivably, you could create a neighborhood or a landing page that features one or multiple of your listings. It can feature a market snapshot. You can do, as you'll see if I go back, if I click Done, you can add a local expert piece. So that could be like a different zip code or different area, different syndications, and all of that type of stuff. So once you're done, you can just click Save Template at any point in time, and it will show up in your landing pages. So I've done a bunch of these. So I think this is the one that we just did. So that can take you back in if you want to make any more edits. And then if we click Done, right now we pretty much have added everything that we want. Let's say we're happy with this. Then in the upper right-hand corner next to Save Template, so if we're ready, you would just click Publish Landing Page. I guess it's saying that there's a widget not configured. So let me look at the branded header. This looks good, so we'll do save and apply. I have to enter a header. Let's just say I do Matt Billheimer. We'll save and apply. So that'll show up right at the top there. Now if I go back on that, so as you'll see, in order to publish this, all of these have to be green. So if I click on the listing, I guess it's forcing me to select another listing. I didn't do it all the way through the first time, so I think we're good. I think I'll do save and apply. And let's see if that'll do it. So yeah, so now we have all checkboxes here, which will now allow me to publish the landing page. I can click yes. And then from there, it'll take me to a screen. So I've done a bunch of test ones before, but this will take you to a URL. And I think I only did screen sharing of this one page, so you might not actually be able to see. I just opened it or opened a new browser with all the content that we just did. So you can copy this link right here, and you can paste that on Facebook. You can email it out. You can share it. You can do whatever you want. If you want to change the URL, if you want to deactivate it or edit it, you just click the 3 dots on the bottom. And so then you can have a landing page that you can post and share out. So I know this was a lot of information at once, but I hope you see that it's very valuable. So if you could go in, create a landing page, whether you publish it or don't publish it is up to you. But I hope you see the value in that. Take a screenshot, send that over to me, and you will get credit for today. So that was day 51 of the 66-day challenge. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a great day.